guys, so this is basically my look for Halloween. So let's just go right ahead. First, you actually need some body paints. The second thing I will need would be a scissors to use to trace your steps. And then you do need both in red and in black. I recommend that you get the tube ones because we might be using quite a bit of it and you want to mix around the colors a little, so you might not want to buy those small capsule palettes where it's really tiny and the content is not enough. We're just going to go ahead to use I will be tracing a diamond shape across my face. If you're familiar with diamonds, there is a shape called the Marquise shape, and that is the kind of shape that we want to create here. It will start from the tip of my forehead till my chin. So I'll be doing two of these shapes, one slightly larger. Just below your cheeks, you know where you smile, just below that. Go in with your white face and body paint. For the inner Marquise shape, you want to make sure that you've got the base layer white to cover your lips, your eyebrows, making sure that it's as white as possible. I do recommend applying maybe 2 or 3 coats of this white face paint. Make sure you leave out the areas where your eyes are and where you've outlined this side cheek. Ideally, I want these portions of my face looking like flesh that has been peeled open. So to create that 3D effect, you want to make sure the outer layers are a darker red than this area. I'm just going to mix in some black face paint. Using any remaining white paint. Remember to keep it as fresh red as possible. Areas outwards, keep a color which is a mix of the red and black to look like dark red blood that has settled. We want to move on to draw out the areas that are meant to be black. Go over where the eyes are and the sides of the cheeks before we do any sort of shading that contours the skeleton.
Don't I look like an artist?
Okay, that's just for laughs. By your nose, you want to trace the outline of a triangular shape and remove some of that cream makeup. When you're drawing the teeth, you want to make sure they're not so even. Our own natural teeth, they're never even, so you want to have some big teeth, some small ones, and making sure that the roots are skinnier than the ends. Before we draw the teeth, I want to mention that in between your lips, you want to line it like. black eyeshadow powder. Excess of this white leftover face paint to dab over the areas. Certain areas because of how the white paint is. It's not that pliable. I have done really strong contouring and I'm going in with additional white paint to tap over the area, so you can see that one area is kind of masked away whereas the other is more outstanding. Let's not forget, I have to shade the top of my forehead. I do want to use a contouring palette. So I'm enjoying this look. I hope you did too. If you did like my video, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Do I look like I've got my face peeled backwards? Peace out.